Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Two great second basemen, Altuve and Cano, next on the show. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Ready with another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
The next 3-2. Softly hit out to short, and 1 gone. Gene Segura standing in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Third, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. From the belt, the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Gamble has a read on it. 1 away. Here's George Springer. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready now, Jose Altuve. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Throw over to the bag. He's set. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Throw over to first. Runners on first with one down. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he is in there. Here's Matt Adams now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 out with the man at first. One and one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Kyle Seager coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Adrian now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-2 home. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Gordon on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting seventh.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. A
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Leading off for
He'll
the Mariners,
lead things off against
left
Garrett
fielder,
Cole.
Ben Gamble.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Striding in, Mike Zunino. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Third inning, no score to this point. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Standing in, Brian McCann. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
1 ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Again, a 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at-bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
Third baseman.
Now in the box, Matt Davidson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And there's ball 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Fielder, number 9.
Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2. For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Seager has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robinson Cano. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 strike now from Cole. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Haniger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Seager.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, you have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for
Now
once.
batting number 23.
Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Down and away, ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted in the air out to left. Gonzalez moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading off
Hit
the
it
fourth
hard,
for the
but
Astros,
lined out in his first at-bat.
Baseman, Jose Altuve.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Here's Matt Adams now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos
Here's
Correa.
the first pitch to him. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
To 2-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another full count pitch home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for the Mariners.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Wilmer Flores.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Up next
Now
for
batting,
Seattle,
Ben Gamel.
left fielder,
He singled his last time up.
Gamel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Astros, right fielder Josh Reddick.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Gamble is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Up next for
Now
the
at the
Astros,
plate, Evan Gattis.
designated
0
hitter,
for 1 for him here in this one.
Gattis.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust, but the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Got him to go down swinging there. Evan Gattis becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Brian McCann will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And he'll step off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gamble sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Now to the plate, Matt Davidson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gordon.
Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Well, they'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set, and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw over and the runner back. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Ball 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
And that misses for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Gordon is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. In the dirt here. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready for another chance? Matt Adams. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. For Altuve, stolen base number 13 on the year. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Altuve is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the third baseman. Now Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing hard, liner to left center. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. Digging in once again. Wilmer Flores. Third trip to the plate. Guillermo Heredia will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it misses. 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
3-1. Here it is. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Ben Gamel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready once again.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Little dribbler back at him. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. At the plate, D. Gordon.
Center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over.
Inning stretch.
Here's Carlos Correa. And now, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Juan Nicasio gets the call from.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 12, Juan Nicasio. This change for the Mariners.
Here's Cano now at second.
Playing first base.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Josh
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Evan Gattis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here comes the second. Baseman Robinson.
Second baseman Robinson Cano.
Tony Sipp has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
29, Tony Sipp.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Hit out toward second. There is Altuve. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian McCann.
Leading
A
off for
hit
the
in 2
Astros.
tries so far.
Catcher.
Mark Zepchinski
Ryan
is on to
McCann.
pitch out of the bullpen
Your
in the
attention,
bottom
please.
half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 25, Mark Zepchinski.
Alex
hitting for the
Bregman
Astros,
will try and get his
number
club
2,
back into it here as he'll
Alex
pinch hit to lead off
Bregman.
the home half of the 8th. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 down.
Up next
Into the
for
box,
Astros,
Matt Davidson.
third baseman.
He struck out twice
Matt
thus far, so we'll see if he can
Davidson.
fare any better here. First delivery to him on the way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gordon on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the Astros,
Here's Marwin Gonzalez
left
now.
fielder,
0 for 2 with a walk for him
Marwin
so far.
Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the change.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So striding in, Ryan Healy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Ryan Healy.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting,
Striding into the
designated
box,
hitter,
Wilmer Flores. He
Flores.
comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 0-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Up next for
And
Seattle,
that'll bring up Ben
left fielder.
Gamble. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. Altuve for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Mike Zunino.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ken Giles takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Giles. This change for the Astros.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Edwin Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has a beat on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has to hurry. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Matt Adams. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.